There you all are. Yeah. I face a little bit of danger, I fight a little bit of crime, and I could love a total stranger for a little bit of time. I could run like lightning, fly around this town, but when the pressure comes tightening, it'll take me down. And I'm half a hero, coming to my head. And I'm half a hero, painted brown and red. Half a hero, somewhere in between what I am, yeah, and what I wanna be. I got a destiny before me to a mediocre end. Now I'm caught between acceptance and the thing that I defend. Secret to resistance, I figured out it's a comforting existence, yeah, but I'm filled with doubt. I'm half a hero, coming to my head. Half a hero, painted brown and red. Half a hero, somewhere in between what I am, yeah, what I wanna be. I could save the world from imminent disaster. I could fall into the depths of apathy, find the tides of ebony and alabaster, living under free. And I'm half hero, coming to my head. Half hero, painted brown and red. And I'm half a hero, somewhere in between what I am, yeah, and what I wanna be. All right. So it's Monday. It's nice to be with you. Nice to be hanging out. I'm ready to be on the road, playing music with my band, seeing you all in person. That blue sky behind me, though, that's nice. That's nice. When I'm back on the road again and things are back to normal, I'm gonna miss a lot about this stretch out here, and I don't know. I think maybe because we've all been so isolated and scared, it has made this time that we have together pretty special, and so I'm thankful for that too. Smoke dust in a chimney seat. Reveal my fortune, set me free. Frosty's cold, candy sweets of it up in the desert. Now we lean. Oh no, what did I say? To cast a shadow over this way. Oh dear, how we pay? You came and shedded my fate today. Crash bank, bleed the tide. You came and answered my call around. Ragged fortune said like some did not finish what we begun. Oh no, what did I say? To cast a shadow over this way. Oh dear, how we pay? You came and shedded my fate today. To fight it up, I passed it around, living it up with the joy I found. Sweat, cold rain held us down. All of our love could have burned this town. Oh no, what did I say? To cast a shadow over this way. Oh dear, I will pay. You came and shedded my fate today. Oh no, John, what did I say? To cast a shadow over this way. Oh dear, how we pay. You came and shedded my fate today. Crash bang, lover will come when I swing my hammer, beat my drum, ringside in the cold my haze. Lover been gone for 14 days. Oh no, what did I say? To cast a shadow over this way. Oh dear, how we pay? You came and shattered my fate today. Nah, love been gone. Nah. I'll never be gone. Yeah. I'll never be gone. Yeah. Oh, I dropped something. I decided I want to try something new for you all at tonight's gathering. And, oh, thanks for the claps. You know what's funny, and I see that Cousin Josh is hanging out with us tonight. I love that song too, and but man, it was so much fun playing that song when he would rip on the keys. I always feel a little hesitant to play it. It just feels, anyways. You know, it's like anything, right? Gotta get back on a horse. Figure it out. That's the coolest thing about music too. There are lots of times over the years when the band has changed or things have changed, and I've been really scared about that change because I thought, well, maybe the thing that people like about me is the stuff that we were doing, and if we're doing something different, maybe they won't like me anymore, and then I roll up my sleeves and punch myself in the face a few times and figure it out and move on. And it always feels better when I do. Now it looks to me like this camera is smudged with something. Okay, so this might be awkward, but I'm gonna take my sleeve. I'm gonna clean the camera. All right. That did nothing, did it? So I've been out in the desert, and I wanted to try something. I wanted to try something new. And you know, the thing about being out here is it's a little bit rugged, right? Like you are in the wilderness a little bit, and in fact, there have been shotguns going off. My neighbor Larry, an older fella who's been here for many years. He has a camper over the other side of a pile of rocks, and Allie and I have been going to visit him. And last night we just stopped by. You know, we were drinking beer, and we said, "Hey, why don't we go say hi to Larry?" And so we walked over to visit Larry, and he was sitting there, and he said, "You know what? I saw a rattlesnake slither through my driveway." And I told that rattlesnake, "You know what? If you stay on that side of the driveway, that's fine. But if you come on this side of the driveway, I'm going to shoot you with my shotgun." And he's behaved himself ever since. I just heard a couple shotgun blasts, so I'm assuming that that's Larry tangling with that snake. But that's you have. There are awesome, unique, eccentric, and sometimes crazy people that are living out here. One of the joys of being out in this wilderness is we've got to meet some of those crazy, awesome neighbors, and it's been pretty fun so far. But you know, I spent the whole day, not the whole day, but a lot of the afternoon kind of creating this new setup for y'all because I was excited about it. I wanted to give you something new tonight, and then the wind just started whipping up, and I had to just change everything over, and I was really frustrated. And then I decided that I should shut up and stop complaining about stupid things I can't control anyways. And so I set this up again. Here we go. All right, you ready? I will meet you over here. I'm coming. All right. How's that for high tech? All right. I was playing a bunch of piano with you all when I was back in Boston, and I've been missing that aspect of the gathering since I've been out here. And so brought out this little contraption, and I've been setting it up, and hopefully it'll sound okay. All right. Could have been something lit on fire. Could have had love. Could have held lightning under your glove. Don't it all slip by? Could have held oceans right in your hand. Man, you could ride, could have churned endless lift in the tides. Don't it all slip by? If you never try, but you still have time to start again, stronger than you've ever been. You still have me, you never knew. All this time I still believe in you. You could be summer, fly like the rain. You could drive fast, glide like a bullet, feeling no pain. Don't it all slip by? don't it all slip by? If you never try, but you still have time to start again, stronger than you've ever been. You still have me, you never knew. All this time I still believe in you. So start tonight. Come on, come on. Whoa. 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 But you still have time to start again. Stronger than you've ever been. You still have me, you never knew. All this time, you still have time to start again. Stronger than you've ever been. You still have me, you never knew. All this time, I still believe in you. Okay, I want to play another one on this thing, but I'm going to run over to the computer real quick because I can't see what's happening. I'm looking at a camera, but all the stuff, the computer screen is over there. So let me just look and make sure that things haven't completely gone off the rail, and then I'll come right back. Okay, hold on. Woo! Okay, I see lots of claps. That's good. No emergency texts from Karina. That's also good. I'm coming back. All right. Hi. All right. I'm going to try something, a new sound. I had Josh, last time he was hanging with us, he created some really cool sounds on this stuff. Like, you know, the stuff that he likes to play. Some of like vintage keyboard sounds, right? And I've been playing around with that for this song. Tell you what, too, this keyboard, the way it's set up right now, like, looks out on the glorious, like, desert around. What a cool place to hang on this thing and maybe write some music. So, anyways, I'm excited about this. It was a pain in the ass to set it up today, but it was worth it. Okay. Closing my eyes, I'm dreaming of someplace instead of torn up and lost in the sky. Everyone loves a good make or break story. Here I am, no place to hide, and I don't look down. If I think about falling, the ground will start calling. I don't look smoking a Joe on a curb, talking about Fenway last night. Reminds me of all of our friends and our stories, the best ones packed full of lies. And I don't look down if I think about falling, the ground will start calling. I don't look down. In the world the big talkers make way. I lie to myself, I lie to myself. I know what this looks like, this humbling, tumbling. Lie to myself. I need to believe just a little bit longer. Someday I'll look back on all of my failures, the lessons I soon have learned. I hope that the mirror says the scars on my face are signs of things I have earned. And I don't look down, think about falling, the ground will start calling. I don't look down. In a world the big talkers make way. I don't look down. If I think about falling, the ground will start calling. I don't look down. In a world the big talkers make way for the tightrope walker. Doo-ba-dum, doo-ba-dum, eh, eh, eh. Okay, coming around. Woo! Coming around. Could you hear that wind around that corner? Okay, hold on. There we are. I hope that I'll work on the balance and everything. But it was cool because so normally you may remember I have a different back. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. So many new things. Sorry about that. Sorry, well told. I dropped your flask. Normally, what I was saying is I'm set up in a different place. And the plan was that from where I was set up, you could just kind of like spin and look straight at the keys. And depending on, I'm not sure whether or not we're going to keep the keys set up, but I would like to. I'd love that to be a part of what we get to keep doing together out here while I'm here. All right, back to business, back to our gathering. How about a visit from Poche, Alex, and Josh? What do you guys think? Check this out, those goofballs.
1, 2, 3.
Sorry, can you hear now? Can you hear now? Oh gosh, it's better, right? I was just talking for a while. I'm so sorry. Whoo! I apologize. Let me say that again, because I felt like it was a nice thing to say. I have fun friends. I really do. Not a lot to do when you are stuck in the midst of a scary time in your home, but try to make fun when you can. And I love that they did that. Very cool. Very cool. So you guys may know that we have we've been working on an album for a little bit, and I played this song. This is one of the contenders for the album, and the band has been working on it, but we've never played it out, and it's called "It Don't Land." We'll see how she goes. I also said this while the mic was muted, and I want to say it again, just for those of you who are new to our gatherings tonight. That was Alex Martin on the drums, Poche Ponce on the bass, and Josh Gold on the keys. Talented, fun, and funny. All of them. All right, this one called "It Don't Land." Let's see how it goes. Paint chips off the rafter every time he slams the door. She don't mind waiting much as who she's waiting for. 1 month on the hustle, another on the grind. They don't need to get ahead, just a little less behind. And she dreams of Colorado, and she's holding up her hand. Yeah, she's praying for an answer. It don't land. It don't land. Ain't salvation a river flowing? It's a mountain road. It's a winding plain. Ton of gravel, 20 ton of clay. The pits ain't never been a place for saving up your pay, but squirreling 25 a shift. A couple months he'd have a grand. Plan always works perfect till that bottle's in his hand, and he drinks of Colorado, and he's holding up his hand. Yeah, he's praying for an answer, but it don't land. It don't land. We all gone on the horizon, miss these moments on the ground. Let them shine, let them shine, let them shine. Seems to stand to reason. Sometimes we don't know when we're found. Let them shine, let them shine. Another night, another meal, nothing much to say. Let 'em shine, let 'em shine, let 'em shine. She's been to see the doctor, there's a baby on the way. Let 'em shine, let 'em shine, let 'em shine. Would they somehow hold that house together? Find a way to keep on earning. The bills, they keep on coming. The wheels, they keep on turning. Sometimes they find happiness, others they are sad. But that freckled little girl's the dream they never thought they had. Yeah, we dream of Colorado, and we're holding up our hands. Yeah, we're praying for an answer, but it don't land. It don't land. Ain't salvation a river flowing? It's a mountain road. It's a winding plan. All right. Man, thanks for sticking with me, y'all, through some wild technical issues this evening. That was one called It Don't Land. And, you know, it seems to me that, many of us, all of us, have dreams that we have, or just have goals, right? You know, right? One of these days, we're going to put a deck on the back of this house, and we are going to have awesome barbecues, and we're going to invite our friends over, you know. One of these days, we're going to move out of this particular town, and we're going to go somewhere where it's a little bit warmer. Or maybe we're going to go somewhere where it's a little bit colder. And we set these goals for ourselves. I feel like I do it, at least, and I hear a lot of people's stories, and I'm inspired by people's stories. So, and they never quite, these dreams and these goals, right? They never quite unfold as we plan. Maybe sometimes they do, but not all of them do. And certainly, we all, in some way or another, wish that we could have a little more control over our lives. And I think, you know, so I was drawn on that when I wrote that song. And, okay, well, I thought this is going to be an adventure too. Many of you know that I'm trying in this series to play stuff. I try to play something new for you each night. And, or at least most nights, right? And, well, this is a song that I've never played. I've never played live. It's one of the first songs I wrote, and we've talked about this before, that a lot of the first stuff that I was writing was kind of like journal entry. Me learning how to write songs and sing and think and put stuff down. It was how I was learning to understand myself through this thing, through this box of wood, and through my voice. This is a song called Blink, and well, it was based on a relationship I was in at one point, one that was gonna be temporary, and that temporariness was sad, but it was what we had, and this was a song about me and the gal I was hanging with struggling with that together. So we'll see if I remember all the words. Here we go. Why don't you put your cards on the table? He shakes his head accusingly. Do you not try? Are you unable? Mystery to me. She lies next to him, stares at the ceiling. For hours, maybe weeks. Turns her head sideways. And she begins to speak. She says, time goes by and we must fly. I don't want to miss you any more than I already do. He says it's easy to think in nevers. What will never last, what will never be. I prefer to think in forevers. Like our lasting memories. Time goes by, yeah, and we must fly. I know I will remember you the same as I already do. And she says, time goes by, yeah, we must fly. A blinking and it's gone, so let's be careful what we do. And he says back, time goes by, yeah, and we must fly. it while we can. That's all we can ever do. Let it down, da 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 da, da 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 na na. And time goes by, yeah, and we must fly. Will they quietly surrender for another blink or two? They quietly surrender for another blink or two. They quietly surrender for another blink or two. It's a really weird thing. I have to tell you guys. It is a really weird thing to write a song more than 20 years ago. And yeah, it was a journal entry and I never shared the song. But as I was writing it, just to go back to what I was talking about from the song before, I had dreams and thoughts and experiences, and I don't know, I guess on one level I expected to be sharing all my songs with lots and lots of people. And then life unfolds, and it doesn't unfold the way it's supposed to or expected to. And there are these songs from back then that just never got played or shared. And to be in a place where I can share those for the first time 20 years later, that's surreal for me. So thank you for letting me do that. Let's sing one more together, huh? I made these, I'll show you them tomorrow. I've made these really shitty signs for the house. 'Cause there are signs. I mean, literally the road to our house is like a dirt patch in between a bunch of cactuses, right? And it is strange. And there's a little turnoff that comes, and then there's to our little like branch off the road of dirt patch, right? And then there's another little turn that goes up into our driveway dirt patch. And there are a couple signs out there that Allie and I don't really like. And so one of my projects, and I told you all, I try to do one thing to kind of improve myself, improve my life, improve the house each day. That's been one of the things that I have kind of like tried to adopt during the pandemic, because it's so easy to feel isolated and stagnant, right? And so today my thing, so I tore down, there was this old outhouse, right? This wood that was put up in 1950, right? And the thing was falling apart, and there was a whole city of rats living in this outhouse. But some of that wood was really cool, and so like I've been chopping up the wood and making new signs. So we're gonna go into town after the gathering tonight to Home Depot. We're gonna pick up. There's a little, believe it or not, near Home Depot, there's a little sushi place, and you can get pickup. So we're gonna have sushi in the desert, and then we're gonna go get some paint to paint our little house number on the signs, and maybe when they're finished, before we plant them in the ground, I'll show them to you. Tomorrow, I'm going to play a lot of songs that are, I think, probably kind of some of our more popular songs. We're partnering with Timberland to do a gathering together. And that means that while this will be happening on our feed, like it always does on our Facebook page, it will also be happening on Timberland and Timberland Pro's Facebook pages. Timberland Pro is like a little is a brand inside of Timberland. They make really cool stuff, and Timberland has about 8 million followers. Timberland Pro has about 700,000 followers. So there are going to be, and I don't know how active their communities are on Facebook, but if you think about it, right, we have 500 people watching, and of course you all are amazing, and you come every night, and that's incredible, right? But suddenly this is going to be, this gathering tomorrow night is going to be played on a Facebook page with 8 million followers. I don't know what's going to happen. I don't know how often those people are looking at the Timberland page, but I'm really excited. I'm really mostly just excited because I really love the company. I love what they stand for. They care about community. They have supported Rally Sound and the Ramble in the past, and they wanted to partner with us because they have a COVID relief fund that they are contributing to. And tomorrow, for every dollar that we raise as a community, this is the coolest part, they are going to match it. They're going to match that dollar. So everything that we can give to help some of those communities most in need, they are going to be matching. It's a pretty special thing to be a part of. And so I want to invite you all to come back. Bring friends. Bring gatherers you haven't seen in a while. It will be a really, it should be a fun night. And there will be a lot of new people. So for those of you that have seen a gajillion gatherings, and I know I never have to say it, right? But because I just know this is who you are as a community. But there will be a lot of people that are really new to this concept and to all of us. And I'm so looking forward, not only for them to experience this, but to experience you all, and for you all to be ambassadors for new folks that are showing up to hang out. So we'll see what happens. We'll see what happens. Let's sing one. Raise up your glasses. Let us drink to the wind at our back. May it always blow steady wherever you roam. May it turn when you're ready to carry you home. May it keep you ahead of the rain. Raise up your glasses. Let us drink to heavens above. Some say it's a glimpse of God's great design. Some say it's the science of all things combined. May we look up and always feel wonder. Here is to us and all that we see. Here's to our hearts and the air that we breathe. Here's to rest, good company. Here's to the drink that we share. Raise up your glasses. Let us drink to the time that we had. For these moments pass lightly, they won't come again. May our lives all burn brightly, right up to the end. May we live them with joyous abandon. Raise up your glasses. Let us drink to the end of the day. Let us drink to the work when the working is through. Let us drink one to me. Let us drink one to you. Let us drink one to those who aren't with us. Here is to us and all that we see. Here's to our hearts and the air that we breathe. Here's to around in good company. Here's to the future. Here's to the past. Let us drink one down slow. Let us drink one down fast. Let us drink one as if this night is a last. Yeah. Thanks y'all for being here. Thanks Alex, Poche, and Josh for bringing some fun music to listen to. Thanks Well Told for supporting this series. Thank you Karina for hanging and being our chaperone tonight. And thank you to my Rally Sound team for supporting us every night. Please be safe. Look out for each other. And I will see you again tomorrow night.